road to 175. Today, Monday morning, I weighed in at 196.2. 196.2. And I have been tracking it. So the last time I weighed myself was on Tuesday. Where is my Renfo app? So the scale that I have has an app, and it tells you your progress, right? So last Tuesday I weighed in at 197, and this morning I weighed in at 196.2. Pretty good progress. Well, that's 1 pound a week. Obviously, I think if I want to get to 175 before the end of March, I need a aggressive cut, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm gonna stick to my plan, and however long it takes, right? Let's see how long it takes. But yeah, 196, and I'm pretty happy with that, because I actually went to go get Korean barbecue on yesterday. Yeah, yesterday after church, which made me feel really heavy all day. So I kind of only ate twice. Then at night I made chicken crust pizza. So instead of regular bread, what was supposed to be breading, or the crust, was chicken, and it was really good. It's one of those TikTok recipes. It was actually really good for it to have been chicken. But yeah, anyways, apart from that, today's leg day, and I am a bit nervous and a bit excited. Again, we're gonna start off with squatting. We're gonna squat again. I want to get more than 5 reps on 315. So I will do more of a warm-up today, more of working up into that 315, into those working sets. So I'm thinking 2 sets, plate per side, then 2 sets, 225, and then from there we add 25 or 50 pounds, and then after that we do 315. We do 2 sets of 315. I think that would be a pretty good solid warm up into that heavier set, right? Heavier set for me. I know there's people out there that squat 400 pounds and damn near 600 pounds as well. So I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. I am going to be honest with you guys. I'm not there yet. So I got to work myself up to 315. I got to warm up, especially since my knees, they are not the best. My knees are not the best. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let's get into the gym and lift some heavy circles. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, I am recording on my iPhone because my camera's been acting up. I don't know what is going on with it, but it's been tripping. So, might need to go take it to go get checked out. But let's go ahead and at least use a belt right now. I'll put on these bad boys after. Whew, let's get it. That felt pretty smooth. Yeah, let's go up and wait. Before we hit the next one, gotta make sure my heart rate is down. If you don't have some of these, you're fucking up. These aren't inserts, this is from village hidden in iron, but they still help, especially if you have knee pain like me. Only thing is, putting these on is a bitch. Okay, that's one on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of hungry, but I'm already here. All I've ate today is a breakfast bowl, a meal prep breakfast bowl, and a pre-made protein shake from Premier Protein. Those are actually pretty good. I got them from Costco. I think it's cookie dough, the one that I got. I mix it with coffee and it tastes really good. Damn. Fuck. Still struggling with this. There we go. We gotta get past 5 reps. Gotta get some good music in there before we hit this PR. Yep. One more. That felt good. Let's try that shit again. Again, remember, whenever you're about to hit a heavy set, well, after you hit a heavy set, make sure your heart rate goes down, because you want to go back into the next set as recovered as possible so you can hit it at just as hard. But after this, we're gonna do some RDL, so let's get this out the way. Come on. One more. Nope. This is why I need my reps. Fuck. Let's drop the weight. I didn't really like that set. So, next leg day, for sure, I need to have my straps with me. Or my wrist wraps, that's what I meant. Felt like my right wrist was giving out, which is not good. Let's burn out on this. That didn't make me happy at all. RDOs on this same cage. 225. See how this treats us. I haven't really PR'd on this in a while. Okay, I fucked up. I still have my knee sleeves on. Should have taken them off. Went up 20 pounds, was 245. I had the 10 on each side. Gotta belt this. I don't want to get hurt. Let's do that shit again. Hold up, I gotta catch my breath. Oh, I felt like I was gonna pass out. Last set of this, and then we move on. What time is it? Fuck, it's 2:30. I need to hurry up. I gotta catch my breath. I was not breathing correctly during that set. I need to work on my breathing. Leg extension. Let's get this out the way. I usually do this at 6, but it's at 8 right now because I saw the further back you are, the more quad activation. I don't know how true this is, so we're gonna see. Full stack, y'all know I could regularly rep this out, but since I am doing this, let's see what difference does it make, if it does any, right? So let's get this out the way. Okay, yes. Okay, it does make a difference. Let's do this shit again. I like that. It felt a little bit more pain on my knees, but it's a lot. It's a big difference. It is a big difference. So I do recommend y'all try that. I heard that from Jeff Nippert, by the way. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right. Let's move on and do that one more time. This is going to be a drop set from 200 to 150, 50-pound difference. Oh, fuck. 150. All right. Okay. All right. Let's move on. See the hamstring curl? Let's do 160. Let's drop it. 140. We're going to drop the weight to 150. Why? Because I feel like I didn't hit a good set in the previous one on 160. I mean, I only did 5. So we're going to 150. I should be able to rep that out. Fuck. Okay, let's do that shit again. What was that, 7? We're gonna do a drop set on this from 150 to 120. That last set felt pretty good. So I think a drop set is really gonna kill me. Well, not kill me literally, but kill my hamstrings. So after this, we do calf raises. So let's get this out the way real quick because I have to go. Come on, fuck. All right, 120 it is. 125. Let's see how this treats us. I think this is a PR. I've never done this much. Okay. Damn. I think I'm gonna go up in weight. Nah, I'm gonna keep it the same. Next time I do this, which is next leg day, which will be on Friday. Yeah, it's gonna be on Friday. We'll do 3 plates. Pretty sure I could do 3. I lied to y'all's faces. Why wait when we can try it right now? 3 plates of this. Let's see how this treats us. Kinda nervous, kinda excited. It's a weird feeling, but 1, 2, 3. All right, 345s. It is 3:17. I was supposed to be out here 17 minutes ago, so I'm late. But since I'm late, I might as well finish my workout. Come on, come on. Oh, fuck. All right, let's get out of here. All right, quick pose down. Fit check. Y'all know the drill. Control insanity at the top. I think that's all I've been wearing, really. It's just the brand is so good, man. This is so thick and so, I don't know, it's just really good. Pants from Amazon. I forgot how much they were. They're like 15 bucks, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, let's go ahead and go pose down. Yep. Let's go back a little bit. Get more light in there. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Them squats are doing wonders. Gotta stick to doing them. I don't know if y'all can see that, but hamstring is growing. But as far as the quads go, I'm starting to see more separation there. What is that called? Feathering? What is that just called? Man, scooting that seated leg extension back really did something different to that workout. Felt crazy. Felt like I needed to exert more energy and more force to be able to actually extend my legs. But anyways, that is it for today. I'll see you guys at the truck. I think that's all I gotta talk about, so I'll see you guys at the truck. That was today's workout. As far as ratings go, I'd rate it S rank. It is an S rank workout for me personally. I've been having a blast doing those squats in the beginning of my leg days. I don't know, just using 135 for warm up, 225 for warm up, then going up from 225 to what is it? Then 250. No, 275 because I had 25 per side. Tripping. 275 straight into 315. I think that's been doing it. What I really want to work on is my depth. in those 315. So I might need to start doing some pause reps. Go as far as down as I possibly can, pause, maybe 3 seconds, go back up. So I really need to work on some pause reps. I think that would really, really make my lift come together. And after that, progressing would be so easy because my form is there, right? My form is proper, my form is strong. So I feel like that's what I need to work on. My paused reps. And I'm pretty sure I need to start integrating it. Next leg day, that's what we're gonna work on. We are gonna do we're gonna do 315 again. And definitely try and PR, right? My PR right now is 7 reps. We're gonna try and go at least 1 to 2 more reps from that, which I know I can. I really know I can. Today, I'm sure I could have done more. Maybe I need to get a spotter so I can feel safer. I've done 315 for reps, so I know I can do it. But that was back when I was weighing like 215 and I'm cutting. But I'm not gonna use that as an excuse. If I know I can do 7 reps right now, I could keep progressing. Just make sure I eat well, time my meals well, and I'll be fine. I'll be perfectly fine, honestly. I am happy with the progress I'm making slowly, right? 1 pound to 1.5 pounds per week. For me, that is perfect. As far as calorie intake, I wasn't really tracking my calories last week, and I still dropped my pounds because I was tracking my calories so often before. I kind of know how much everything is, and once you're knowledgeable in that, you don't have to precisely if you want to be precise with your macros, yes, go ahead, weigh everything out, make sure you put it on an app. I use Chronometer. It's free. I highly suggest Chronometer. Chronometer is great. You could really just scan the barcode and weigh whatever you need to do. Like, let's say I'm using some shredded cheese. I scan the barcode, weigh it in grams or whatever you want to weigh it in. I usually use grams. Weigh it is more precise. Weigh it in grams. What I do is I weigh the whole bag and I take out, right? So even if I grab a little piece of cheese and I eat it, I already tracked it. Right, so it's what do they call it? Negative counting. I think that's what they call it. Negative counting. So I weigh the bag and then I take out and then I subtract it. Right. You just do math. Easy work. And then, but yeah, once you do it so often, you don't really have to do it every day if you're not doing it professionally or you're not really like concerned about your macros. If you're just doing it for weight loss, you should be fine when you're pretty knowledgeable after the fact, right? That you've been doing it, let's say 3 months. I had been doing it for a while because I dropped from 220 to 170, 178. Was it 178 or 179? Well, I dropped a pretty big amount of weight in a short period of time, like in a hard cut. I think that was a span of 3 months. 3 months, yeah. It was 3 months. I did a very hard cut. And honestly, it was so easy after the fact. Like, being knowledgeable about your calories and macronutrients after you've done it for a while it makes it so easy to track stuff even when you're not tracking. I'm pretty sure y'all understand. Even when you're not like writing it down on an app or like adding your calories and subtracting what you didn't eat, what you did eat, it becomes pretty easy. You know how much a handful of this is, how much a handful of that is. So it becomes pretty easy, pretty easy. Especially, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that they've done it for a living, bodybuilders, right? They're probably more knowledgeable than I am, but I do suggest if you're beginning your fitness journey and you're starting, like just to start, even if you're not looking for a weight loss, right? Like maybe you're doing it for weight loss, but even if you don't know what you're doing, track everything you eat, everything. Even if you're eating like shit, bro, track it. Because once you start tracking, you're like, okay, per day, I eat around this much. And I know that I work out 4 times a week. My workouts are pretty hard, maybe moderate. So maybe I need to cut back. Let's do 500 the first week and see what that does to your body. See if you drop 0.5 pounds, if you drop a pound, you're gonna start noticing stuff. Like let's say regularly you have 3,200 pounds and before you weren't doing anything, but now you're doing hour walks, not super intense, just walking, just a stroll, and you're working out, let's say 30 to 45 minutes a day, that's you're burning some calories, you're expending some energy, right? So after that, you notice, okay, with 32 calories, even if I'm working out, I'm staying the same. Okay, so let's drop it to, let's say 2,700. Let's try that first. 2,700 and see how that works. That's a 500 calorie difference. And then, wow, I dropped 0.5. But I want to drop a pound per week. So I know if I cut 500, let me do another 500 and cut it even more. And let me just do 2,200 calories. Then you're dropping a pound a week. And I know people say it's very hard to meal prep. It's very hard to stay on a diet. It's not. There are a lot of recipes out there that are good food. And people say it's very hard because of food not being seasoned. People start off with just chicken, rice, and broccoli. That's buns. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is buns. Seasoning, don't sacrifice flavor unless you are a bodybuilder on a prep, right? All that really matters, you know, your salt intake and all that stuff, right? So you because you retain water and liquids and all that. But if you're not doing it for a bodybuilding show, like a prep, you should be fine adding a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper. Add some flavor to your stuff, man. You will thank yourself because you're gonna be able to enjoy your food and feel full. And then start investigating the stuff that makes you feel more satiated. I don't really like sweet potatoes, but sweet potatoes makes you feel satiated. Satiated meaning more full. Potatoes. Rice, not too much. Rice is very light. I feel like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like you burn it super quick that you get hungry again. But potatoes, on another hand, they make you feel full. But anyways, I guess that's a little bit of a tip, helpful tip, right? Start investigating. TikTok is gonna be your best friend if you're looking for good recipes. That's my go-to, TikTok and Instagram. I have a folder on both where I'm saving just meal prep stuff. And honestly, I'm actually gonna go home right now and start my slow cooker. There are a lot. If you have a crock pot or a slow cooker, dude, that's also gonna be your best friend because you don't need to do much. You just add everything in there, mix it real quick, and then leave it for 3-6 hours sometimes, and you'll be fine. Just check on it, I guess. If you're nervous about it, check on it every hour. You should be fine. And yeah, start looking into that. For me, crock pot has been my best friend recently, and the oven. Making breakfast ovens, oven breakfast. I'm sorry, oven breakfast has been helping me a lot. So look into that. And yeah, remember, lift heavy, lift often, and recover just as hard. There is life outside the gym. Not everything is the gym, but that was my gym tip for today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate your feedback. Every little detail on criticism is accounted for. I won't take it badly if I'm doing something wrong. Like I'm trying to talk more into the camera, talk more while I'm at the gym. The reason I don't talk as much is because I get shy sometimes at the gym, but here y'all see I'm very talkative. I mean, what is this, like 9-10 minutes of just straight yap? So yeah, I'm gonna try and fix that and get better with that to have more entertaining videos, more helpful videos, right, as well, because obviously when you watch a gym video or a lifting video, you want to get something out of it, right? So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you by, I don't know if I'm doing, I was gonna say I will see you for back day, but it's chest day. I think I'm gonna do chest tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow for chest day. Sorry, I'm kind of stuttering right now. For chest day. Thank you guys for watching. God bless.